3, 2, 1. From Manchester, United Kingdom, to the United Arab Emirates, Australia, Egypt, Brazil, France, Jamaica, China, the United States, and our beloved heritage, Nigeria. This is MyGreen GENE, celebrating the Nigerian gene.
Thank you so much, everyone. Am I looking like Elegushi? Oni? Maybe if everybody gather money for me now, I'll try to be like one. Thank you so much, everyone. And apologies for all those I came to harass in their houses to buy tickets. But sometimes it's difficult for some of us to come out and celebrate a good stuff like this. So I had to derive a method to take tickets to their doors. And if you are here, please give yourself a round of applause. Yes, we started this thing about 9 years ago. We didn't think it's going to get up to this year. We were struggling. I was celebrating my birthday and I felt I should take a new step. And I've got an heritage that has so many beautiful qualities, but the media is not being favorable to us. Being a Nigerian at a particular time, they see you as 419. And whereas we have a lot of people from our heritage, irrespective of the passports you are holding, who are examples. I could give you an example. Someone in the United Kingdom where we are, the smartest family in the UK are the Mafidons. They are from Nigerian. And that is some of the things I felt we should be celebrating. In our 2017 edition, 16, we brought someone from Mississippi. That's Dr. Rotimi Badero. Happens to be the first person in the whole world to specialize in heart and kidney. Heart and kidney is a very crucial kind of field for you to specialize even in one. But the Nigerians was able to do both, and we should be celebrating that. I didn't even get a round of applause saying it. I want to get another one again saying it. So how did we come about MyGreen GENE? I think I spoke with some of my doctor friends, Dr. Omofuma, who happens to be a pastor also. We started calling it MyGreen Blood. That was 2013, 2014. And he said, my green blood might be something people don't want to associate with because it's like a covenant. And people who are spiritual don't tend to like things of blood related. And he said, why not use MyGreen GENE, which means we're still talking about the same blood, but in a more deeper way, it's genetic. And that was why we came up with MyGreen GENE. Now, the my in the front, because so many people used to say, why not say green gene? When I searched to register it universally, and I discovered that people who are campaigning for green revolutions or they've already registered green gene, so we can't do that. So I decided to personalize it and call it MyGreen GENE, which is also MyGreen genetic. Some of us have taken oaths to naturalize ourselves as a British, as an American, or Canadian, or wherever. And under the law, our allegiance is to the country where we saw an oath with. So many people don't want to be identified as a Nigerian, but somebody from Nigerian heritage. They say they are more comfortable with that. If you are not a celebrity, you might decide to do that, but once you are up there, except you are born like Anthony Joshua, can easily claim both countries. So I think the vision started then. I want to rush it so that we can dance. Today is not about talk, it's more about entertainment, fun. There's still going to be skits, drama, and so on. So we got that vision to celebrate people of Nigerian heritage, to be proud of their roots, irrespective of their nationality. And I know by the end of today, you all will be proud of your roots. Now, our goals, when you set a goal, a vision like this, you need to drive it to the goal. What are you going to achieve at the end, and how are you going to achieve it? So we draw up 4 cardinal areas. In 2015, we started with MyGreen GENE magazine. This features one of our role models in Lambert, who happens to be a Nigerian and the first mayor of Lambert. So that was where we started. We felt when we celebrate people of Nigerian heritage on the cover of the magazine, it tends to go viral, either electronically or physical ones. So we're supposed to launch one today, but fund, which I'm going to ask everyone to support this vision, is one of our obstacles. We couldn't launch one today because I wanted to focus on this particular one and see people enjoy this before we start adding some other things again. The G Plus Award. What is G Plus Award? We felt having all these role models around, we should have our own Oscar, our own Grammy, where we converge once in a year and celebrate these icons. So today we'll be celebrating some of these our icons who are in our midst, who have done exemplary things within our community and are making us proud as Nigerians. Please, when they come on stage, don't hesitate to give them a round of applause, even though you are not clapping for me now. Next, we'll think about what will some of our children be able to connect with. We're in an environment where maybe too many restrictions, but when it's fun fair in the park, people want to go out and also learn about new cultures. So we've done one culture before, and we want to start a G Carnival, where it will be an open field, and we have bouncy castle, different trucks, toys and stuff. Bring our children, let them come and see how we do it back home. Now, they grow in loving their heritage, but because we don't show them those things, they feel they need to just pick up whatever is in social media. And that's why we have some of our children derail. So, but we want to engage them in so many activities like this that portray that we are Omoluabi. We move on to, sorry, I'm rushing, but we still have to get it on. Yes, MyGreen GENE online resources. Now, this was conceived about 2014, but I never knew it's going to be so relevant in 2024. Now, what is MyGreen GENE online resource center? Online resource center. Recently, in the last 5 years, people from Nigerian heritage has moved to United Kingdom. And some of the things I notice is that some people don't even know where to get the right information to relate. I mean, you need to find an African church, you need to get an African shops, you know, to look for where you can really, even some don't even understand some accent. If you are posted to Wales or Liverpool, and you're from Nigeria, you're on your own, no. So I felt we should have, even before coming to UK or to any nation, they will have a place where, okay, I'm going to Derby, and I could get an address from the online resource center, maybe church, who will partner with embassy, local organizations, so that we have a kind of hub where people can easily get themselves acquainted with information and people of like minds, especially people of Nigerian heritage who have stayed back in that environment for long. Now, that's online fashion. So I also felt an interactive resource center would be, not everybody will have access to phones or to network at a particular time. They will have somewhere to walk into and share probably their burden. I mean, you are needing a place and you don't even have a job. And this issue of scamming, of, is it COS they call it or what? Where they will come around and there's no job and they would have deceived them. So they will have a place to walk in, we have a food bank, we have so many other things to help out and get them on their feet. I mean, what we're doing right now in terms of coming to the United Kingdom, the Asians have done it in the past. We're just catching up. So it's not a new thing. So you don't need to beef the new jackpass. We are all here to learn and go back home and share our knowledge that we have gathered here. Thank you. And thank you so much. Now I'm happy. Yes, this is a registered company, so you are feel free to share your resource with us. Fine, we struggled a lot getting this on board, but I said if there's a passion in it, there should be the will. And the will is that I must show us how we should do these things here. So I started going about seeking for funds. Even if you look at the £100, £50 you guys have paid, to what we have here, I don't think we're even going to make any profit. But thank you so much for being here, and I really appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
What is MyGreen GENE? A gene is a basic hereditary unit passed from parent to child. In this case, the green gene can be defined as the national unit of heredity transferred from a Nigerian parent to their offspring and is held to determine some of their characteristics. Celebrating the green gene is morally right, especially when they make worthwhile strides at home or in the diaspora. Our vision. We aspire to a world where individuals of Nigerian heritage would be proud of their roots, no matter the country of residence. To accomplish this, we focus on celebrating and motivating role models of Nigerian heritage, the green gene, along diverse platforms. This is MyGreen GENE. Celebrating the Nigerian gene.